Thursday on Home and Family, World Cup soccer champion Julie Ertz and actress Christy Carlson Romano is in our kitchen. Welcome back, everyone. When three gorgeous puppies appeared on our show, we knew it wouldn't be long before they found their forever homes. What we didn't know was just how much zest one of them would be bringing to her new family's life. Here to explain all of this is Larissa. Oh, those dogs.
Oh, my goodness. We had Joy, Lulu, and Daisy. They were so cute, so cuddly, so beautiful. Look at them. And they had been rescued by a rescue called The Forgotten here in Los Angeles. And they've all found their homes. The good news is Joy went really quickly. Lulu is being adopted this week. And then little Daisy, who is now named Dilly, was just adopted as well by a fabulous woman named Terry Walsh, who is an assistant principal at an elementary school. And she and her dog Sage found Daisy at a time when they needed her most. And it really has helped complete their family. It's very, very exciting.
I know, it's such a sweet story. And Terry Walsh is joining us right now with Dilly and Sage from their home in Los Angeles. Hi, Terry.
Hi.
How are you? Oh my gosh, look at the dog.
Thanks.
Yay. So I know that you're a big fan of the show, so thank you so much for watching regularly, but it's not usually the dogs that catch your eye, and it's more about the DIYs for you, isn't it?
It is. When I'm working during the school year, I come home from work and Home and Family is my relax after work time.
Thank you.
But I watch the DIYs because we do a family craft day every month. And during Family Craft Day, I have to bring supplies to make a craft, and 12 people need to make the craft. And that's where I get my ideas for my Family Craft Day.
Oh, we're so happy we can help.
Cool. I love those, and they're gorgeous, by the way.
Those bags are the bags that Orly made.
Yes.
Exactly.
Those were great. Well, do you know what you're going to make at your next Family Craft Day?
Yes, I'm making Maria's dream catcher she did. I have all the supplies. I'm ready to make it, and my family's going to love it.
We're coming. We'll accept the invitation just right now.
Maybe even Maria could be there to help you make them. Why not?
That would be great.
So, Terry, what was it about seeing Dilly that day that made you think that maybe you should be adopting a dog?
Well, recently, one of my golden retrievers died. Her name was Saffron. And I've always had two golden retrievers. There's Saffron. But I'm getting close to retirement, and I thought, well, maybe I need to just have one dog so I can travel a little more when I'm ready to retire. But Sage had never been alone before, and she started an anxiety and eating the fur off her feet. And the doctor said it was probably... Sage, get out of the way. Probably because she was anxious or anxiety. And so I thought, well, the big thing that's changed is we don't have two dogs anymore. And that very day, little Dilly came up on the show, and I thought, oh, maybe I can adopt Dilly.
It was a sign.
It was meant to be. I say they always find you. Yeah. Now, you have to tell me where the name Dilly came from, by the way.
Well, I had Saffron and Sage, and they were both spices or plants. And her name was Daisy, and I thought, well, I need something that sort of sounds like Daisy. So I went Dill, so she's Dilly.
I love it.
I love it. I love it. Now, anytime you bring a new dog or a puppy, especially into a home, it changes the dynamic a little bit. How has it been for Sage and for you?
Well, it's been wonderful. The first day we had a few little tiffs over bones and toys. Dilly wasn't allowed to touch any toys. But that night when I put her in her crate, she cried just for a little bit. And I thought, oh, that's great. But when I came down to check on her, Sage had gone to sleep right next to her crate.
Oh, my goodness.
So since then, they get along great. They play, they chase, they do all kinds of things together.
And has she stopped pulling out at her fur, Sage?
Her fur's growing back on her feet.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, Dilly's ears are the cutest thing I've ever seen. They're like sonars.
Aren't they adorable?
They are so cute, the way she sits up and they're like, so Terry, I know this is the first, oh my gosh, and I love your American flag quilt, by the way.
Their Instagram post for 4th of July.
That is a beautiful blanket.
Oh, I had a friend crochet it for me.
Oh, I'm happy to pay her to crochet one for me. I'm married to an Army Ranger. It's perfect for me. So this is the first time you have actually adopted and rescued an animal or a doggy. What would you say to others who are considering?
Oh, do it. She has brought so much joy and love and excitement into our household. I mean, I've always had golden retrievers from a breeder, and they're beautiful and I love them, but this little one just seems to have so much love to give and is so appreciative of everything and has really been good.
Aww. She's beautiful.
Sage loves having someone to play with.
I bet. Terry, thank you so much for sharing your story, and thank you for being such a big fan and watching our show.
I love your show.
And we love you too.
We love you. We appreciate you for adopting, so thank you.
Thank you.
We really do. And thank you, Dilly and Sage. You guys are adorable. And thank you so much, Larissa, for bringing us these great stories.
That just makes my heart happy.
I know, me too. And to find out more about where you can adopt and about all the animals that we showcase each and every day, you can go to hallmarkchannel.com and, of course, savebytheL.com. Stick around. More from the family next.